VANSSA Thomas with the 12 o'clock news on the street 919 FM and online, Facebook and YouTube. In the headlines, disaster management agencies kick into high alert as citizens are told to brace for stormy weather ahead. A Diego Martin woman is shot and killed by a stray bullet while standing outside a food outlet buying food. And internationally, UK households could get discounts on their energy bill if they avoid peak time use. And now the news in detail. Citizens are being urged to prepare for the worst as a potential tropical cyclone churns its way through the mid-Atlantic with Trinidad and Tobago in its sights. As of 2 p.m. yesterday, the Trinidad and Tobago Met Office warned that the system is likely to turn into a tropical depression, with effects being felt as early as today. The Met Office warned that regardless of the intensification or development of the system, it will bring heavy rainfall and gusty winds to TNT and the Windward Islands from Tuesday night into Wednesday morning. The alarm buzzer was pressed yesterday during a virtual news conference hosted by local government minister Faris Al-Rawi. The minister said that as one of the first responders to any disaster, regional corporations were all on high alert. Meanwhile, Works and Transport Minister Rohan Sinanan said his ministry began a desilting program in January. He stated that so far these watercourses are able to cope, but what we are seeing is a lot more downpour over the next few days and weeks. He said teams were monitoring rivers for potential blockages, while equipment such as dump trucks and backhoes had also been placed in strategic areas all around the country to ensure a relatively quick response to landslides and blocked roads. He also said that pumps tasked with removing floodwaters from downtown Port of Spain were up and running after being vandalized in October last year. In other news, a mother of 4 was killed Saturday night by a stray bullet. Identified as Damati Harry, the 40-year-old woman was shot in the head while ordering food along the Western Main Road in Diego Martin. She died on the spot. Her husband, Sogrim Harry, said he took his wife to the fast food outlet close to Mason Street along the Western Main Road because she worked hard to take care of the family and he had some extra cash, so he took his wife to get something to eat. Sogrim said while looking at the menu, he heard a loud explosion, and when he turned around, he saw his wife on the ground and a man running away from the scene. Sogrim believes his wife Damati was not the intended target. The couple were married for over 17 years. Meanwhile, a man remains in critical condition at hospital after he was shot in the head on Friday night in Balsain. According to reports, the victim, who is from Chaguanas, was standing near a community center panyard around 9:30 p.m. when a man walked up to him and shot him twice before calmly walking away. The police were notified, and they say when they arrived at the scene, they found the victim sitting on a chair with gunshot wounds to his head and left shoulder. The man was taken to hospital where he remains in a critical condition. Internationally, households in the UK could get discounts on electricity bills if they use less energy at peak times. The UK's national grid hopes to roll out a scheme where people can save cash if they avoid high-power activities such as cooking or charging electric cars when demand is high. The move follows a trial where Octopus Energy offered incentives for 100,000 customers who reduced consumption. National Grid is asking all suppliers for feedback on its plan. And that was the 12 o'clock news on the street 919 FM. And online, Facebook and YouTube, recapping the headlines. Disaster management agencies kick into high alert as citizens are told to brace for stormy weather ahead. A Diego Martin woman is shot and killed by a stray bullet while standing outside a food outlet buying food. And internationally, UK households could get discounts on their energy bill if they avoid peak time use. Do enjoy your afternoon and continue to be safe. I am VANSSA Thomas.